Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Oak Glen Farm, OakField Farm as well. We are working on my field here, field 5, and now I gotta see where I lost the road. Oh, for crying out loud, Farmer Minn, come on, get with the program here. I'm on field 5. I think I'm down here, and by looking at that forecast, it looks nasty. So I got done with the soybean harvest on Ball & Craig today, and I got a flight. I got here as fast as I could to try to get my field work done here before winter hits. So I got my slurry spreader that I bought from the auction and my Fendt tractor here, and doing some slurry spreading. But I have to head up here to the, is it the garden center? Boy, I haven't been here long enough. I'm not really remembering the names here. They have a slurry buy point for me because, of course, I don't have access to a bunch of slurry at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. But this little road here is just dandy. I'll show you where I'm at. Oh, crap. I forgot about that, too. I accidentally ran over a nugget as I was walking around. So I got all the icons all over the map. Darn it, I forgot all about that. I was going to go around and get the 99 of them and just leave one because I wasn't really going to do that. Oh, I'll go into this map here. Oh, I got to turn this on to 5. Okay, we are good to go there. Oh, this one shows it too, yeah. Anyways. Oh, I can't get over that far. Okay, here's 5. Right here is field 5. This is my field, the one that we got the canola off of. I have 35 right across the road as well. Those I bought from the same gentleman I bought the farm from. But down here at Empire Stores, the Garden Center Empire Stores right here, they have a slurry buy point. And there is this little road. I'm right here. If you can see my cursor there, there is this little road that kind of goes right through here to this highway. So if you go to the big map, yep, I am right here. So I apologize for those nuggets, and I'll tell you how it happened here. I'll show you. Was it that way or this way? Well, we got to go this way, but I'm trying to remember where it was that I hit. There's a little place up here, and it might be back the other way, called Lavender Cottage. And I just saw the sign for it, so I wanted to check. Oh, here it is, right here. Get out of the tractor. I saw the sign here, Lavender Cottage, and I was just kind of walking around checking it out. I don't think anybody lives here, and I kind of came around the corner here, and I ran across a gold nugget. So that gave me 10. So that is why I have all these stuff on the map. Certainly wasn't trying to. I don't have any intention at this moment in doing the nuggets. So I'll just have to go around and get all of them except for one, so I can get that off my map. But yeah, neat little place, Lavender Cottage. I'm going to have to ask around about this place and see what the history of it is. Nice little place. But yeah, I know there's a lavender forest up towards the castle by the Seven Springs place, but I didn't know there was a Lavender Cottage. So yeah, but here's my Fendt tractor that I got in the auction. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Yep, I did buy a front weight for it. I had to buy that from the dealership. I can't remember if I had to add, yes, I had to add on the wheel weights as well to it for more support. And of course, here is my high-spec 3000 TD that I bought at the auction, and that's working out pretty good. So far, I haven't had any problems with it. But yeah, so this is working out pretty good. I am enjoying it immensely so far. But let's head down to Empire Stores, the Garden Center. You're also going to notice in the upper right-hand corner that my money has increased since the last time I talked to you. That is because I did find a buyer for my cultivator that I was going to sell. So I did sell that, and I haven't bought another one yet. So that money will be in there when I need to buy another one. Yeah, that's right. I didn't show you that one at the auction. Was it a not a vagal newt? Is that what they call it? Let me look. Cultivators. What did I have? The Vogelnewt. Vogelnewt, that's what it is, Vogelnewt. So I did buy that at the auction, and was able to get rid of it. So here it is. This is Empire Stores, also the garden center. And if you come in here, right over there is a slurry point where I can buy slurry. I set up an account here with them, so I am able to do this. Now the only problem is, and my slurry spreader, I have to load from the other side. So let me go out here real quick. So I kind of have to back in there, because it seems to be only loading from that side, which is a little inconvenient for where it's parked. But you know what? Either I drive in and back out, or back in and drive out. So that's okay. I can live with it. But we just have to kind of do this, otherwise we might be here all day trying to get me to back into this thing. So we'll let that fill up. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with it. Not too shabby at all. So yeah, but anyways, I got up here from Ball and Craig. I took a little flight and took a taxi here to the farm, and I thought I'm going to get going right away, because then I looked at the forecast, and look at that. Snow tomorrow and rain the next day. So I don't know if the ground will be frozen. The temperature wise, I'm kind of surprised that is that snow or hail? No, that's snow. But look at the ground temperature, you know. Still 45 degrees right now, so I think I should be okay, because I want to get this field plowed yet before here they sell manure here before it gets too cold, so I can have it manured and plowed. It would be great. But that's kind of my goal. And then tomorrow morning I got to get up and head to OakField Farm, David's farm, and get some work done there. We have, I got some animals taken care of, and I want to show you around that place. Boy, that is nice. I tell you, that is a real nice place. He's got that set up pretty good. But then again, you know, he's been doing this for a long time, and he's worked real hard at it. I thought I had a sight gauge on my high spec. I guess I don't, unless there's one on the other side. Oh, it's done. Kind of shuts off. Yep. Yeah, I thought I had a sight gauge on this thing, but I can't remember if I did or not. I guess not. Okay. Everything seems to be sitting okay. Okay, good. But I'm sure I'm liking this Fendt tractor. I tell you, that is a dandy tractor. I'm glad I bought it. It runs like a charm. So far, I haven't had any problems with it. So, yeah, we'll head back up there now. I don't see a lot of traffic on these back roads here, but that's okay. But this little shortcut makes it super nice, because if I didn't have this little shortcut here, I'd have to go way back down to the highway, go up to the highway to the farm, and then come back up here again. So this little dirt road they have in here is just outstanding, I tell you. But yeah, other than that, things are going pretty good. You know, late autumn here. Got to get ready for winter, and thought it'd be a good chance for me to try to get this stuff done before possibility of snow. But yeah, I am loving it up here. I tell you, I drove around for just a little bit when I got here today, and oh, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Little tight lanes in here, but you know what? That's okay. I don't have monster equipment. I certainly don't plan on getting any big monster equipment, but you never know. Down the road, maybe a bigger combine with header, or bigger plows, but you know, I should be able to get by here. Yeah, this little grass field is for sale, but the problem is you got this road coming right down the middle of it. So whoever buys it, you know, has to understand that there's a road here. So I don't think I'll have much interest in it. But then again, you know what? I don't need a lot of grass fields, because I don't need any. you know, the pigs that I'm gonna get, you know, still studying my book. But when the pigs I'm gonna get, you know, they don't need hay or silage or stuff like that. So now I gotta try to find out where I left off here. Let me go outside here for a second. I think, where did I leave off? Up here somewhere. I don't remember if I left off. I should have paid more attention to to where I ran out. Maybe up here somewhere. Well, it wasn't too far, I don't think. Or maybe I could have just started over again. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right here. Perfect. Now we're spreading slurry. But yep. Get this spread, and then I don't know. I'll have to see what the weather does tomorrow. I want to get this thing plowed yet, and that's going to take me pretty much a day. I think with my plow, you know, I don't have a big plow. Well, I don't have a big tractor to pull a big plow, so I'm kind of stuck with what I got. But you know, that's okay. I can live with that. You know, the whole part of farming is to you know, enjoy time in the tractor and kind of go from there. So I don't mind that at all. But here's the other entrance to the field right there. And if you go out there and take a left, that'll take you right down to my farm, Oak Glen Farm, here in Gloucestershire. Did I say that right now this time? Probably not. Probably not. Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire. I'm trying to remember a way of saying it. But yeah. I probably have to fill up once more. I think I filled up 3 times now. This is my 3rd time filling up. But slurry there at the garden center is not that expensive. So I can afford to do this. And of course, this is... I still think it's... I believe it's still cheaper than buying urea. Granular fertilizer. Nitrogen, basically. So, yeah. So this is okay. I can certainly live with this. And I bought the spreader at the auction, so that is just fine and dandy. Well, I'll continue on here, and I'll catch up with you when I finish this field, or if anything exciting happens to happen, like deer runs out, or a moose, or I don't know. Is there moose in Gloucestershire? Probably not. Is there deer? There's got to be deer in Gloucestershire. That's a good question. I guess I don't know on the animal wildlife in Gloucestershire here. Now I'm probably really butchering the name, thinking that I know it, so I keep saying it all the time, and then really I'm just absolutely butchering it, which is sad. Which is sad. I feel bad about that. You know, back in my neck of the woods, we have some towns with absolutely just stupid names. Absolutely just stupid names. And I will tell you, kind of gives away my location here. But yeah, I'll just keep them all shut. Probably if you Googled the 10 top strangest names in the United States, it would be on that list, I would imagine. Okay, well, I'll finish this up, and I'll check back with you when I get her done. But good to have you with us. Welcome to OakField Farm again. A beautiful, absolutely just gorgeous place. Alrighty then, just finished that up, and I ran out just at the end. I probably had a couple little spots here on the headland where we got turned around, but that's okay. We'll leave that. That would be sufficient for what we're trying to do. Being that it's getting on the late side, we'll just call her good there, but yeah. No, that turned out well. I'm happy with that. And, you know, in the long run, that was not really that expensive at all. I'm quite happy with the cost, and that Empire Stores there, Garden Center. That's a nifty deal to have that slurry there, especially with that little road cutting across there. Makes it very convenient for me. Very convenient. But yeah, I'd be interested to see what the weather does. Supposed to rain tonight now, and then snow in the morning. So I know it's late, and I'm wondering if we should actually go over to OakField Farm and get the snowblower hooked up at least, just in case we have snow in the morning. Or we can maybe wait till the morning. I don't know. It is getting kind of late. I'm kind of tuckered. It's been a long day, long trip. But we probably could. Yeah, we can wait in the morning. The tractor can go through some snow. Yeah, it's here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at this. This is the 6 furlong stables. Yes, they have horses here. They also buy bales. If I did make any bales, I could certainly sell bales there. So here's the other thing I'm thinking. David said that he would sell me wheat or barley. I could have my choice. It doesn't really matter to me. The pigs will eat either one. And then, ironically, I can purchase a bunch of the potatoes that I delivered to him in the first place. So I can do that. I have plenty of canola. So I got canola in storage. So I would just need to buy some potatoes. Probably buy some wheat or barley, depending on whatever is cheaper. And then I would need to get... What's the other thing? Corn. Yes, he's got corn that I could buy as well. So, coming into the farm here, put this down on the bottom part of the farm in one of the sheds. Let's see. I think this one goes, yeah, this one goes all the way to the end here, in the last stall. Okay, we are in. Get that unhooked. Now I can't remember where I parked this tractor. I think I parked it right up here. I don't think there's any spots up here next to the New Holland. I can show you. Nope. Well, I can put it right here. I'll have to find a spot for it. This is where my cultivator was. The guy came and picked up after we agreed on the price. I turn that off. There we go. Let's see. This is my trailer. Well, you've seen that one already. I got the sprayer that I showed you. Brian got that up here delivered to me. I did buy this plow. So this is my plow that I will be working with. I know it's not huge, but I tell you, it's what I can afford and what my tractor can pull. Oh yeah, the header you've already seen, the combine. My New Holland tractor is there. If we go down to the other end, I think the rest of the stuff came from the auction. Yeah, I did get my my Corona baler, so I got this here. Pretty snazzy, I think. I really like that one. I'm very happy with that. I did get the cedar, so I'm pretty thankful with that. Right there. Yep. Got the Joskin Liquid Trans. I did get that painted up. Pretty snazzy. I like that. And I may have showed you all this. I can't remember. And my 30 spreader there. Yep. So, what we're going to do in the morning, I am going to hook up to the Brougham trailer. And we'll head up to OakField Farm. I'll show you around there. If we have snow on the ground, get the snowblower hooked up. And then I gotta bring back some corn, some barley, and some corn, barley, and potatoes. Yes, potatoes. Can't forget the potatoes. But yeah, beautiful Oak Glen Farm. I love it. I absolutely just love it. And I'm gonna keep the name. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the name. But with that said, I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm kind of tuckered, and we will see you bright and early in the morning. Snow or no snow? Should be interesting to see. But yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Oak Glen Farm. It is 7:32 in the morning, and it is raining. The snow that was forecasted is not happening, probably because the air temperature is too warm. So we are getting a little rainy day here on Oak Glen Farm. I got up this morning, had a couple kolaches, and a couple Mountain Dews. So I am raring to go. However, little wrinkle in the plan with this rain, and I'll show you. At the auction that I attended, I bought a Broham trailer. And I was going to haul some grain today to get ready for my piggies. But I don't have a tarp on this trailer, so I am unable to do that in the rain. I certainly don't want my corn and barley and whatever in there to get all nice and wet when I'm hauling it over. So that's kind of a damper on that. The rain also put a damper on my plowing activities, so I certainly can't plow in the rain. But I think what we should do is head over to OakField Farm, and I'll show you around there. Probably take care of the animals and get that going. So I'm just going to hop in. I'll take the new haul in this morning. This is a fine and outstanding tractor. Good one to go back and forth with. Maybe in the near future I will get myself a little pickup truck or something. But in the meantime, we can certainly just use the New Holland. But what a gloomy day on the second to last day of autumn. Probably have my lights on just because it's kind of gloomy out here. Really don't need my brights on. Oops, what am I doing here? I'm just flashing. There you go. We'll head down to the farm, Oakfield Farm. See if anybody is around. Whoop, I gotta drive on this side of the road. Take care of some animals, see how that's going. But yeah, I want to get the sun to come out later this afternoon and dry up a little bit. Even if it gets too dry, I don't know. I got to get that field plow, number 5, which I got the slurry spread on. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then, the other thing I got to do, I suppose I wouldn't need to worry about that now. I could worry about that in the springtime. But would be to find myself a cultivator. They have one up at the dealership that maybe we could go up and just take a look at and see what we think. Certainly don't have to buy it, but we could just take a look and see what we think. See if it'll work for our purposes. Bus stop there. Nice little bus stop. Boy, the people are out and busy today. I think we'll go up to this entrance of the farm. There's one there that goes past the sawmill, and then there's another one that comes up in here, and then there's also a third one, a main drive. But we'll just go up to the next one here, into the farm. I think he is gone. I think he took a little holiday. I really don't know where he went, but somewhere up north. Oh, here it is. I don't want to go too far here. Come in here. Like the sign, though. Private road. Farm access only. Yep. But I got to tell you, the trees, they are outstanding, aren't they? Just this time of the year. Too bad it wasn't sunny outside. The rain kind of puts a damper on the beauty of the area, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. First of all, we'll come in here. This is the sheep area. We'll just take a look at the sheep. See how they're doing. Hello, sheep. Oh, I can't even get across the fence. But yeah. Hi, sheep. Yeah, they got food in there. They seem to be doing all right. Let's just check that fancy sheep app. Get over here to the sheep app. Oh yeah, they're okay. We could get them cleaned out here when it stops raining. But they're okay. Cows, they just need to be a little bit cleaned out. We could maybe mix up some power food too while we're doing that this morning. Hopefully it clears off in the near future here. Hello. How are you today? Hungry little guy. He's so hungry he sticks half his head in the feed, but okay. So they're okay. So where do we have to clean them? I suppose we just clean them right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, they kind of spill. They're kind of some messy sheep. They spill there. So that's the sheep. Let me just hop the fence here. I suppose the gate's closed. I'll have to open the gate here. There we go. This is David's place. And, you know, nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Very, very intriguing. I see he's kind of like me. He's protected by ADT as well. Yep, that's a good thing. I'm not going to go inside. I don't want to bother anybody. If anybody's in there, I don't know. But yeah, this is OakField Farm. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy at all. Pretty snazzy indeed. Well, first of all, here's the potatoes that that I held up here myself and put in here. And I can certainly get some of those, just keep track of how much I take, and I have to pay him for it, but that would be good. I suppose the potatoes I could do in the rain. Just pretend they're being washed. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Shut that door. Yep. Let's see. I'll give you a little tour here of this place first. Right in here is a JCB, a telehandler. This thing is snazzy, I tell you. You know, at first I didn't like it. I thought it was hard to use and hard to get by. But after a while, after I've been using it for a little bit, I love it. I think it is just absolutely awesome. Other little storage stuff in this little place here. Just trying to sneak through here. Come back here. We do have a little Massey. Jump over the loader here. We do have a little Massey. What is it? Massey 4709. Yeah, it's a nice little tractor, but I don't know why we really have it. I don't think it gets used very much. I think you could probably get rid of that. The JCB over here, that does most of the stuff. Let's just climb through there again. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. We'll drive in here. I'll drive in and then shut the gate. Back in. There we go. We can go out the back way when we leave. I should probably came in the back way, but I wanted to show you the sheep. So yeah, let's see what else. I'll just park over here. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just use my little tractor. No, I'll use their tractor. I'm not gonna. I'm working for them now. I don't need to use my own tractor. I'll just park it here underneath the cover. There we go. Lights off. Okay. A straw blower. Got that in a little flatbed trailer, little bill trailer there. Is there. Got some trailers here. Grain cart. I love that thing. Grain cart is awesome. Got some trailers here for hauling our commodities. Workshop here. Nice to have a little workshop here. It's well suited. You know, we got what we need here. You know, you just turn on the radio and turn on your favorite tunes, and you can work away. We can do, you know, whatever projects we think we can handle. We got a drill press here, got a little lathe, kind of nice. You know, everybody should have a lathe. Got some batteries here. Yep, got to have batteries. So we got everything we need for the minor projects. Anything big, we'll have to go into the dealership and have them take care of it. You know, got some little jack stands here. Those are nice. Weed trimmer, awesome. Yep, perfect. Let's see. Let's go over here. Here's the tractors on the farm. we have a Massey Ferguson. A Massey Ferguson 7726. That's an outstanding tractor. That does a very nice job. I'm a big fan of that tractor. I wish I could afford something like that. And of course, they got a Fendt. I think it's a Fendt 800 Favorite. Is that what it is? I think so. Yep. And then the New Holland here, the nice one, the New Holland T8. That is a big tractor. Yep, I absolutely love that tractor. I'm gonna try to open the doors here if I can without jumping into a tractor. There we go. Wrong button. So these doors open up here, and inside here is the header with the header trailer. This is a nice big header. I think it's a 40-footer. So that does an outstanding job, and it has the draper head. Yep, this draper header, because that's easier on crops than an auger header. Does less damage, so that's nice to have. And I suppose I won't be able to shut these doors. Oh, okay. Well, that was pretty fancy. Just pretend that never happened. One of the annoying things. No, I can't shut that one. There we go. We just hopped off a barrel a little bit there. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. We go over here. This is our silage, our grain bins, our drop-off point, and then we can fill up there. So I was going to do that this morning, but it's raining. In here is just some more storage. There's nothing in here. This would be, for like crops or potatoes or sugar beets. More of a grain storage. Here's our grain bins. Yep. We come around the back side here. We store a little seed here on this little shed here. Put some seed in there. That's nice. I got another silage pit back here, which I think will have to be filled up this coming as soon as the grass is able to be cut. That would happen. Over here is kind of the grass work stuff, the baler, the windrower, tedder, and the mower. So that is over here. Good stuff. Nice place for it. Kind of keeps it out of, don't use it very often. So just together, I'm trying to say is just have it together there. That's pretty snazzy. I think in this little door here is a fertilizer spreader. Yeah, there's a breed-all fertilizer spreader in there. This is kind of a tight storage garage for us, so you don't put too much in there, but that'll work in there. And then we'll just go in the side door here. That's okay. You don't need to open the big door. But in here, we have the combine, the Massey Activia. No, this is the Delta. I'm sorry, the Delta 9380. Yep, that's the combine in here, and our planter, and the row crop planter, and the seeder. Yep, those are in here, as well as the snowblower, which I thought I was going to have to get out, but I really don't have to. And the Massey Ferguson sprayer is in here as well. We kind of use this as a little workshop too. We got a table saw here, another drill press, so we can do some work in here as well, but not the main stuff. So yeah, we got air conditioning in here. Pretty fancy, huh? Yep. So let's just shut this. Come on, door. This is a squeaky door too, huh? What's wrong with you, door? Oh, there you go. Slam me in the head while you're at it. And why are you open? We even shut you. You don't need to be open. So that's kind of the backside. And then it's really cool because this kind of comes down here. There's another entrance in here. There is a shed in here as well, but we know nothing really in there at the moment. It's kind of just leftover storage stuff in there. But yeah, this is a little open area that can be used, that David bought a while ago for future development stuff if he had to, but right now it's just kind of empty. But yeah, that's down here. And this little road here will take you past the church there. Pretty snazzy. So yep. So that's pretty much this side of the farm. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to cut through the bushes here on the side and get out to the back side here. This is the slurry pit. Yep, where the cow slurry goes in there. Pretty fancy, huh? Now you can just sneak through here. But yeah, And then we get into the cow area. This is where the hay and the straw is stored under shelter, so it doesn't get impacted by the elements. Back here is another part of the farm. This would be the cows here. Hi, cow. We have another silage bunker back here that has some silage in it that we're using right now. So here are the cows. Hello, cows. How are you today? Fine and outstanding, cows. Yep. They even have a little bathtub too in case they need to get cleaned up a little bit. But yeah. So I just would when I do my stuff, I just open this gate here and go in and give them their water and their food. The cows must like the rain because they're out in the rain a lot. But yeah, that's there. Let's see what else. Oh, in between here, this would be the dairy section of the farm. When we're doing all our milking is in this building here. Open the gate here. This gate actually can stay open. Cows can't get out through here. But yeah, this is the dairy section where the milking building takes place. You know, we do have a water tank here. There is a slurry spreader, the Pagliari, and then the Keenan mech fiber. Now, this one's a lot nicer shape than the one that I used on Ballincraig. Much nicer shape. But that is there. The manure, we fill this with manure from the cows. I think they just came and emptied it not too long ago. But yeah, here's the cows. So yeah, I got to get them cleaned out here and taken care of. I suppose we probably could clean out their manure pile as well. But yeah, so that's kind of the farm, how it sits here at OakField Farm. You know, pretty nice. Got some nice stuff. I like it a lot. Yeah, nice big farm, you know. Not like Ballincraig where everything was so tight and you couldn't get around there. That was just terrible. So let's see, what should we do? Well, it's raining. We can't do any plowing, can't do any hauling of any crops. So let's clean out their pens and let's see. Let's just check the app, the double check here. We can't do any grass because grass is gone in the wintertime here. But if you see, we have 52 cows and 40 sheep. So I think we'll probably clean them out, and maybe mix up a thing of power food. We could do that. So let me go get the JCB here. David's kind of like me. Yeah, that's why we get along so well, because he has a thing where everything has to be put away in this nice little spot, and I'm kind of the same way as that. So we get along good that way. Lift up my boom here a little bit. So I might as well, let's see, let's hook up to the bucket here. And the other nice thing about this is the quick attach. Oh, I love the quick attach. You don't even have to get out of the cab. Yep. I think I opened this gate already. Yes, I did. Good job. Let's see, turn on some lights so I can see what's going on here. Messy cows, I tell you. How do they get all this grass in here when we're not feeding them grass is beyond me. But maybe they just bring it in from the pasture. I don't know, but why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just leave the grass out there? Blows me away. I don't get it. I should have to mention, just in case anybody is curious, you know, with council, we don't have the ability to, like PC does, you know, just to put in whatever dollar amount you want in there. But any money that the farm makes by selling something, or cows, or you know, sold milk or wool or whatever the farm itself makes, will be deleted off my total in the upper right hand corner, because the way I'm doing this is that would be my money for my farm. So at midnight, I will adjust that. You know, I can't keep it exact, but, you know, within 1,000 either way. So that's kind of my intention. So, and then I adjust at midnight. I adjust the vehicle maintenance cost and all of that stuff to kind of go along with what my expenses would be just on my farm. And then I got to figure out how much I'm going to get paid here, because, you know, I'm working for David, so I'm going to get some money, and that's okay, because then I can improve my own farm. But you know, and the thing about it is I know lots of people in my neck of the woods that I am friends with that. Whoa! I closed the gate. Why did I do that? I almost ran through David's gate. That either through inheritance or through family or whatever, does have some land. It could be minimal, like 80 acres or maybe even a little bit less, but, you know, they have land that they have either inherited or whatever, but they also, you know, work on a farm full time. So it's not uncommon in my neck of the woods, at least, that somebody who works on a farm happens to own land too, and works both for a farmer and also for themselves. So that's not an uncommon practice. That's what I'm trying to duplicate here, is that I can. Okay, sheep, you have to all move now. How can I clean? Whoa! What in? Did you see that? That cow that sheep just flew. I have flying sheep. That is awesome. Flying sheep. I suppose you're going to be the one to get in the way now, aren't you? Flying sheep. That was cool. The sheep just said, "The heck with your telehandler. I'm just going to fly right over it." And that's what it did. Awesome. Are you full? Are you? Yeah, they have all they need. Okay, we'll just leave that in there. I think I got all of it. You know, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think I did. I think I got all of it. Nice job. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you know, I really did not like this this JCB when I first tried it and had one. And because of the articulated steering in the front, I think it turns off a lot of people. And it did for me, absolutely, 100%. But then I tried it some more, and I thought, you know, that ain't too bad. And it kind of looks like you take the regular telehandler and this thing. This is kind of like a cross between a telehandler and a wheel loader. And I think that's why I like it, because it kind of makes more sense when you're talking about doing a lot of the farm work and stuff like that, like silage and what have you. So I'm a big fan of it now. I absolutely love it. But yeah. Okay, so now we got grass in here. Well, we can give it to the cows. Because then I would have to go and clean out there. Unless I hook up to the manure. I probably hook up to the... Well, I use that for silage too. I don't want to get that all yucky. You know, I suppose in reality a guy should have a bucket for each thing, because you really don't want to use it for manure 1 second and then be feeding them grass the second. But that's okay. We will use this. So we'll just dump it off here. There we go. Even though they really don't have any grass this time of the year. And then what I like to do is, this is just me, but I like to, let's see, does that one swing out or in? I think it swings out. Yeah. I like to open this one. I just open this one, and then I can just swing around here and pick up that stuff. Because if I open that gate, then I have to go out to the pasture and then come back in again. So I like doing it this way. This is just kind of the way I have it set up here. Okay, cows, you gotta move. You gotta move, guys. Maybe I can sneak past this one. This one's gonna do a stare down here. Chicken, you wanna play chicken, cow? Come on. Whoa! I almost ran up to the rear end of that cow. Watch the one in the rear view mirror there. I think I missed him. Yeah, I missed him. So just like that, got that. And then I can just sneak back through here. See if I can close up the gate again. I don't want them to sneak out. They're smart cows. They are obedient, smart cows. Now, how come? There we go. Whoa! I didn't think I slammed that in my face. That kind of hurt. I'm gonna dump back in here. Then I can dump this pile over here. Yeah, so that gate can just stay open because they can't get in and out of there. Works like a charm. What? Oh, okay, there it is. I guess I didn't see it come out of the bucket. Thought maybe it was stuck in there, like frozen or something. But it's not that cold yet because it's still raining. So let's see. Now let's should we mix up some power food? We'll probably mix up some power food. I'll go put this bucket back. Like I said, you gotta have the stuff in the spot. You know, you don't want to have stuff laying around. That would not be good. Drop that off there. Let's see. Get on my bale fork is over here next to the bales. Nice place to have it. I'm gonna get a bale of hay here. Okay, I got that. I got to, let's see. Oh, I didn't get that real good. I got to get the other tractor and the mixer out here real quick. I'll be right back.